I will cause you sleepless nights and nothing will happen, Wike says to Fubara. Welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. Please subscribe to our channel to get notified when we post hot juicy news updates. Please click on the notification bell. FCT Minister and former River State Governor Nyesom Wike has warned his successor Sim Fubara against working against the political structure that brought him to power. Wike gave the warning during a book presentation at the River State University on Friday. Fubara was also present at the event. Speaking on the recent crisis which recently rocked the River State House of Assembly, Wike informed Fubara that he can paralyze governance in the state and nothing will happen. If I say there will be problems, there will be. Do not be deceived. I do not need to win, but I need you to suffer. You cannot sleep. People will hold you responsible for non-performance. I've finished my own 8 years, Wike said. All of you know me very well, how I fought the former governor. If you're part of a political structure and you're going against the structure will call you to order. It is not about rushing to court. All of us have capacity to rush to court. I will reply everybody at the appropriate time, he added. Can somebody tell this man to keep quiet? He's becoming... See, it is like anytime he comes to speak about this, my skin cringes. There's this cringy kind of, I get. For goodness sake, I keep imagining where this man was 15 years ago. To be very sincere with you, I was still imagining where this man was 15 years ago, that he has forgotten that 15 years that led him to this place. He don't forget. See, everybody gets story. Everybody, the way he's saying, I've been getting here, you mean, that's this one when they talk. Even Wike now, did he allow them to remote him when he was the governor? Of course not. Did they allow them to actually kick him around? Of course not. So why does he want to kick somebody around? River State people, then I get this talk. And Fubara, if you like, Wike don't tell you. If you like, go there, go they do anyhow. Now, why will I even as a person stand and agree to a lot of nonsense and gibberish just because I want to answer governor? Because I want to bear the title governor and earn the money in it. Anyway, I just remember that morality is not really included in our constitution. So you can go there and you do immoral things or be undoing your act, and yet you're not going to be punished. The nonsense immunity where they follow some of this position, they make a lot of people, they misbehave. Wike, remember your property and investment for River State. If you cause crisis, political tools will burn down your properties. So be cautioned. Which political structure is he talking about? Structure of election violence, rigging, killing, arson, intimidation, and victory at all costs? Is that what is called political structure? Yet you want democracy. Supporters of this man are enemies of democracy and truth. I used to think Wike was, but I think I'm beginning to see the skills of has fallen off. Because to me, what's in the manner of senseless, or should I say, what in the manner of what no make sense with this man they talk? River State, I keep saying it though. River State citizens, now I get this one. Then I go decide who will be for him. And Fubara, if you are going to have to continue, do you know what it means? Follow Wike's structure. Of course, you are going to step on a lot of toes. Normal, say you don't even do anything. You did do things right. You're stepping on a lot of people's toes. So if you standing up to do what is right, it's going to step a lot of people. You have to choose your poison, because whether you do waiting no right, you go step on people's toes. Whether you still do waiting right, you go step. So decide to do waiting day right, step on people's toes, and at least when they're going to talk tomorrow, when they talk, say, this man then accused of see what you do. Now you see make them fight so that they no go, people no go come and say, I can't see what you do. Okay. And Wike is even coming out to say you will not sleep, you will suffer. That after all, he don't do it on commot. River State citizens go hold and responsible. Imagine what is coming out from somebody who is the minister's mouth. Now this kind of person, 19 book carry put for a cabinet. God forbid. Wike, are you God? You speak authoritatively as if you are God and will live forever. What of the giver of life? Oga, you did go too far. Wike once upon a time was standing where Fubara was standing. Yes, he was standing where Fubara was standing today. So make you know him as he use grow now reach where he another person if even also grow pass am. You will cause him sleepless nights, and what if God decides to cut short your life? You said you're a Christian, but you forget that you are like the shadow that passes away. They don't remember Christianity when they do politics, my dear. They know they remember him at all. Why all this warning and dragging, Oga? He will not sleep, but you will sleep. You have done your own 8 years. Then allow him, Nahaba. Abuja is your own. Or you want to also occupy River State too? Too much property kills. My dear, leave the man. Leave him. I like Wike stands for truth, but it's like he's getting intoxicated with power. Wike has no authority to wield in River State, having had his own 8 years. He should stay away and concentrate on his FCT job. That is the noblest thing he's expected to do. Otherwise, he would be disgraced at the end. This is what power and corruption bequeath to people, especially in Nigeria, when there is so much power in the hands of executive, both at the federal and state levels. They are seen as demigods, emperors and dictators, and more. Well, like I said, River State people, na owe in herself this one. Thank God Wike lost the presidential primary election, because imagine make person dey behave like this when he never reach that seat. Hey, the kind of indeboski way that person go be if he enter there, no be small. Something will happen, you fail to get presidential ticket and you're making mouth. Wike, are you not a human being? Stop speaking like some natural stop speaking like some supernatural being. Let me tell am. One thing I dislike about Wike, he talks as if he owns everybody and everything. It is high time he is humbled. Wike should go and rest. He cannot be a minister at Abuja. At the same time, directing how things will be going in. I'm telling you, somebody should tell him to take a cheap pill. Let him be coming down. Go and tell him where were you when he insisted the Ingrid became governor. Who is the Ingrid? Some people like this, they cannot cease to amaze me. Just like Tinubu now, will come outside and say he made people. Do you know Tinubu did not fall down from the sky? People also assisted Tinubu when he was actually on his way up. So come out and say, I did this one for you. I assisted you. I made you this. To me, it doesn't make any sense, because not so than you do for you when you did on your way to the top. Alright, on this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.